NBA facts that sound fake but are actually true, Part 8. Shawn Marion has a twin sister named Shawnette. Anthony Davis also has a twin sister named Antoinette Davis. Michael Carter-Williams and Dwayne Wade have the same amount of total career triple-doubles with 5 apiece. Hakeem Olajuwon is the only player in NBA history to record 200 blocks and 200 steals in the same season. Ray Allen started wearing arm sleeves after Rip Hamilton started ripping up his skin with his long fingernails. Steph Curry out-rebounded the Cavaliers starting center Tristan Thompson in both the 2017 and 2018 NBA Finals. Keep in mind, Tristan's main skill is rebounding. He's a rebounding specialist, yet he got out-rebounded by Curry. Wilt Chamberlain never fouled out of a regular season or playoff game in his 14 years in the NBA. Keep in mind, he's 9th all-time in minutes played. Rest in peace to Wilt Chamberlain. Chris Paul led the league in steals 6 times, and he did this during a 7-year stretch, winning a steals champion for 6 out of the 7 years from 2008 to 2014. For even more crazy context, no one else in NBA history has more than 3 steals champions. John Stockton only has 2, Michael Jordan, Michael Ray Richardson, Alvin Robertson, and Allen Iverson are all tied with 3 apiece, but only Chris has 6. LeBron James averages 27 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists, but he never had a single game where he had 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists on the nose. James actually only made it to 6 consecutive NBA Finals, not 8. James Jones, that is. LeBron, yeah, he actually did make 8 straight. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is 3rd all-time in blocks, but the NBA didn't start counting them until his 5th season. Who knows how the real list would look like if they started counting them since day 1. And even if we lowball his average to say 2 per game, he averages 2.6, but let's use the 2 lowball average, that means he's missing roughly 656 blocks, which would barely give him that first place spot. But again, who knows how many the likes of Bill Russell and Wilt are missing. Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls never lost 3 games in a row from 1990 to 1998. Mike Conley has the longest streak without receiving a technical foul, and that's a 16-season streak and counting. Now, technically, he did get called for 1 technical in 2014, but the league overturned it 1 day later. Thus, his 16-season plus streak is still alive. Technically speaking, about technicals. The Memphis Grizzlies played their first Christmas NBA game last year, which means the Charlotte Hornets are now the only team in the NBA who has never had a Christmas NBA game. Who knows when they'll get their Christmas miracle. In 1997, the Spurs only won 20 games. Then, after they drafted Tim Duncan, rookie Tim Duncan led them to a 56-win season. That's a 36-win turnaround, the 2nd largest single-season turnaround in NBA history. It's the 1st largest if you exclude blockbuster trades, because the 1st longest belongs to the 07-08 Big 3 Boston Celtics with a 42-win turnaround, but that involved Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett forming a super team alongside Paul Pierce. Ben Wallace has more total blocks than fouls, and he has more total steals than turnovers. He is the only qualified player in NBA history so far to achieve this feat. Everyone knows how the Bulls won 72 games in 1996, but many forget that just 1 season later, they won 69 nice games, which means they were 1 win away from having back-to-back 70-win seasons. And during the 88-89 season, Michael Jordan played point guard for 24 games. In that stretch, he nearly averaged a triple-double with 30.4 points per game, 10.7 assists, and 9.2 rebounds per game, plus 2.4 steals. He even had 10 triple-doubles in an 11-game stretch, which counts for about 1/3 of all his triple-doubles in his entire career. Imagine if he spent his career as a point guard instead of a shooting guard. Tim Duncan made the All-NBA first team in just his rookie season and then would proceed to make the same first team for 8 straight years. Taco Fall is the 67th tallest person in the world all time with verifiable records. So here were NBA facts that sound fake but are actually true, Part 8. Let me know if you want to see a Part 9, and if you do, I'll make sure it comes out fine. Don't forget to dunk on that like button and subscribe with notifications turned on. I'm Rebound Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.